dream's a dream,
Native
a dream's
TV.
a dream. I dream and dream, I dream,
Live and
I
direct
dream,
from
I
the
dream,
36
I
chambers of
dream.
Shaolin.
LOL.
The exclusive RUS Ruthless.
A dream's a dream, a dream's a dream. I dream and dream. But tell me what they mean, nigga. Tell me what they mean, nigga.
A dream's a dream, a dream,
a dream's a dream. I dream, I dream, I dream, I dream. But tell me what they mean, nigga. What does it mean, nigga? Tell me what they mean, nigga. What does it dream mean, nigga? Dreams are dreams, a dream's a dream. I dream, I dream, I dream of dreams. But what do they mean, nigga? Tell me what they mean, nigga. A king's a king until he isn't, nigga. Ice blowing, check the crystals, nigga. I'm frozen, yeah, I'm dripping, nigga. That people treat me different, nigga. My God has got me uplifted, nigga. I got a vision, nigga. I got wisdom, nigga. My raps will paint you pictures, nigga. Yeah, I'm gifted, nigga. You would get it if you listen, nigga. Knowledge of metaphysics, I'm a mystic, nigga. Coldest winter is a blizzard, nigga. I'm a wizard, nigga. I'm a winner, I keep winning, nigga. I'm a winner, I keep winning, nigga. No one feels the fables that y'all spinning, nigga. Rip guts, what I'm spilling, nigga. I just might be the illest, nigga. I just might just fucking kill shit, nigga. Ill shit, nigga. Real shit, nigga. Real shit, nigga. A dream's a dream, nigga. A dream's a dream, nigga. A dream's a dream, but what do they mean, nigga? Tell me what they mean, nigga. What did this mean, nigga? A dream's a dream, a dream's a dream. I dream of dreams, I dream, I dream, I dream, I dream. But tell me what it means, nigga. What do they mean, nigga?
Yo, 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 Village Abbott salute to all of my Shaolin Village natives. It is the 36 chambers of Shaolin. That was some new exclusive, rough cut, not even mix and master. RUS Ruthless on the way. Shaolin is here. The Shaolin dynasty is here. The wait is over. Sorry for the wait. Yeah, it's time for that dedication 8, nigga. 38th chamber, hidden ink chamber, 38th chamber of Shaolin, real wushu ninja hood, real Abbott shit, all of that Abbott shit. So we're back in the 36 chambers of Shaolin. I just like to say that it's good to see everybody. I'm glad you're all here. We're definitely gonna chop it up real quick. We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna dissect some of that devious perspective that we seem to have down in the underground village of Shaolin. So as I mentioned, I've recently gone into the 38th chamber of Shaolin. As you all know, there are 36 chambers in Shaolin. The 35th chamber is the deadly weapons chamber. Within the original monasteries, the 35th chamber was the final chamber of mastery to become a high abbot. However, the 36th chamber transcends the 35th deadly weapons chamber. It is the hidden smoke chamber. It is the chamber of high-level ninjutsu mastery and wuxia ninjahood. It is the Shingon manifest. That is the 36th chamber, transcending mastery itself and becoming beyond ascendance through Shaolin. Now, the 38th chamber is the hidden ink chamber. For those who are not familiar, in Japan they have crime syndicates called Yakuza. The Yakuza come from the organized groups of Ronin, otherwise known as rogue swordsmen, that gathered together after the falling of the feudal era in Japan, after the conclusion of the feudal era. After warfare became about guns and not swords, the samurai were without a job. So they became Ronin, formed organized groups that eventually became syndicates and became the Yakuza. The Yakuza are today's modern-day descendants of samurai themselves. In the Yakuza world, your tattoos are a rite of passage. They represent that you will always be nothing more than a second-class citizen and that you will live, breathe, and die Yakuza. I have gone into the 38th chamber of Shaolin for a very similar reason. This ink on my flesh, the rule of the bone crossbones themselves, represents that I will live, breathe, and die devious through Shaolin dynasty and the shamanic voodoo. That is devious. This is the anti-culture. If you are here, prepare for liftoff, because we are about to leave. We are about to become the new bandwagon. Devious is about to take over and become the highest trending topic. No fake news, all facts. All factoids. So let's get into some more Devious. It's been quite the journey. And I guess I should inform you guys on what exactly happened. So, back in February, I decided that it was time I was going to have to get a job. I needed a job because Devious was going nowhere. I wasn't doing shows. I mean, I was DJing still, but I wasn't really putting anything together. I wasn't making moves. And I was like, fuck, bro. I need some cash. I need some money. I need some dough. I need some cheddar. I got to get to the bag. So I got a job working for a retail store. A big one. A fucking major corporate level retail store. And I did pretty well there. I'm good at customer service. I'm good at talking to people. I was helping people find shit in the store. Everyone loved me. I was great. This was the latest chapter in the story of RUS Ruthless. And then, 3 weeks ago, you may have seen I made a video called it Open a Portal to an Alien Planet. That really was just me getting sent to a fucking slave plantation to work at a different location of that same retail store to help them remodel a store. It was not. I mean, it wasn't terrible until the conclusion of what altered the next saga of the RUS Ruthless journey. So I've been on my Peter Parker shit, just working at the Daily Bugle every day. Clark Kent, hi Cole. Yeah, my real name's Cole. So hi Cole. No RUS Ruthless. Every time I put on my uniform and walked into S-Mart, I was like, fuck, I'm selling out, bro. I'm really selling out. I'm selling out. I'm working for corporate America. I'm working for the man. Okay? I never wanted to do that. It was really hard for me. It was really hard. So, they sent me on a project, right? Volunteered. It was supposed to be a 6-week project. I was supposed to make dough. Bandicus. That's why I signed up for it. That 6 weeks got cut into 2 weeks. Not only would that mean less money, it would also mean that we would be doing 6 weeks of work in 2 weeks. With a hot microscope, a hot fucking magnifying glass over our necks. The little worker ants getting fried. So, went out there, worked hard, made bandicas, made dough, came back, got sent back up there again for the second week. Towards the end of the second week, basically, long story short, supervisor came up, tried to shit on me, tried to flex on me, tried to hold his managerial supervisor authority over my head, tried to talk down to me like I was a slave. And, well, there was an altercation that occurred on the job site. And, me and my associate, who was working out of town with me at that same job site from my store, we were like, that's bullshit. We called our managers and was like, hey, this, they got this supervisor up here disrespecting us, trying to talk down to us and shit. We're not with that. We're up here volunteering. That's bullshit. We dipping. And I would have got fired. We would have got fired if we came back. So we had to stay another day. Had to work another 8-hour shift. And at that point, for me, not only had the chains of having a job that were chained to me from just being employed, not only had those chains been pulled on to the point where I was like, nope, fuck that. But also, the next day when I had to remain there because I literally couldn't leave, I had to stay up there. I was out of town and work 8 hours. It was a slave plantation. I was like, I don't have a choice to be here. I already signed my soul to the devil for this. I'm already here. I got to finish. And when I got back, I resigned, bro. I went to my store and I resigned. I said, yeah, I'm not no slave. I ain't finna be no slave. I ain't gonna let no corporate entity, make me become a slave. And I already know how corporate America is. You feel me? I already know how corporate America is because of how devious I am. And that's why I never wanted to work for corporate America. But, hey, I had to get to the bag. I had to get checked. So now, fast forward, I resigned. It's all devious. I got the crossbones tied on my flesh. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the crossbones come from a book called Rule of the Bone. Rule of the Bone is essentially the essential devious. We call it the essential devious. It's the book that you need to read to fully develop